Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you guys my final on the Fat Fenders Fins and Chrome group build hosted by Rob over at Time Machine Scale Models. If you guys remember my first video entry, I told you guys that I was going to do something that I've never done before. So I did as you can see, it's a 57 Chevy, and I was gonna do a little bit of kit bash. This is something I never done, and I've seen other guys from the community doing similar builds like this, and I was always intrigued to see myself doing that, and I just one day decided, just you know what, let me go ahead and do this. So what I did is this was a rebuilder that I got from William over at Ruckus Rods. He gave me a whole bunch of rebuilders, and I told him, yeah, I'll see what I could do. So it is, for me, it's partially complete, but it's kind of complete because I'm still missing the glass. I was gonna do my own glass, but because you guys know the contours of the window, it's just kind of hard to just replicate. So it's until I find, whenever I go to shows or whatever I can find, if I find another glass, or if I find a glass, I should say, then I'll just get the glass for it. And it's missing the hood, and that's how I got it. And if I find a hood, I'll just do something like someone's a daily restored car. We always put parts together, and we just drop them like that. So anyway, what I did with this car is that I was able to kit bash a NASCAR chassis. So I have two NASCAR kits that I purchased a while back, and I'm not too much into NASCAR, but I do like how the details are for the NASCAR kits. So I was like, you know what, one day I'm gonna do something like this, and here we are. So as you can see, everything it's pretty much done and ready to go, and that's pretty much it. And everything that's in white, I wanted to rust it out, but I'm gonna wait because I don't want to just rust it out and then find the glass and then take everything apart, and so I'm just gonna wait until I get the glass and everything else that I need, and then I'll just rust all this out. And I want to kind of find a color similar to this, maybe some type of acrylic. I might just anything closer to this. The rear, it's done. I don't have the tail lights, so that's something I gotta look for. I do have one, and I bought some I got some extra parts from somebody else that they had a 57, and I was like, sure, but they're in two different scales. So and this is, let's see, this is the original one that comes with this kit. So if you guys see, it's got this groove up here and then this other groove down here. And the ones that I got from a friend, I have the set, but these are a little taller, and if you see, there's no grooves in between. So I think these are it might be a 124 scale, because the car, see, there you go, you guys can see it's a big difference. But if it wasn't for those little grooves on this, then I would have never known, because I put them on, and it kind of fits, but the fin, it's a little too long. So and I just dropped that. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, the engine, it's a tight fit, but it works. I was able to cut some of the fenders for the front suspension, and it's all wired. And it's cool that the distributor comes with like the extra wires that goes on there. I mean, you guys know your NASCAR kits, and There's the underneath, and let's see, there you go. That's a nice shot. I actually cleaned the lenses today before I did this video. And this section here, it was sticking out a little bit, so I just put the whole car together and then scrubbed it out. And let's see, there you go. So I need to make those holes a little bit bigger. And then the wheels, center lines. Here's the front one. So the front, and it's a nice looking kit. I'm still missing the radiator hose, but again, until I get the glass, I'll put it all together. But it's pretty much done, guys. The interior is just how William had it, and the shift knob, it's a needle, and I just cut it down to size. And at first I put a white one, and it was almost kind of blending in, so you couldn't really see it. So I think that looks a little bit better. And I don't have a yellow one. I was looking for a yellow one. I wanted to have a yellow one actually, but I didn't have one. And I asked my mom, because she does alterations. I go, hey, do you have any yellow ones? And she goes, no. I was like, okay, well then it's gonna be a blue one. So again, that's just for right now, and then if I do end up finding a yellow one, I might just take it off. But for the most part, I like it. It's unique, and I definitely put my skills to the test. And I'm actually want to do a truck, same scenario. And if you guys know your NASCAR, it comes with the floor pan here, so I had to cut the floor pan and sand a little bit of the bottom of it, of the tub, the interior tub for the actual 57 Chevy. So I cut all that out, or trim it out actually. Trimmed all that out, and then kept a lot of cutting and measuring, that's for sure. And finally got it done. And then there's like an oil container here that I had to trim that out. So pretty much all the suspension is there from the kit, and that's pretty much what I did. And everything else is just whatever I didn't need. I didn't need it for this car. Then I just took it off. And yeah, she's a mean looking car. I love it, really love it. And once I get the glass and the tail lights, oh, that's gonna be even better. So I'm really loving it. So I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm really stoked about this build, and I really look forward to do another one. But I might just take my time, because 3 months for me, it was kind of, I wasn't stressing it, but it's a lot of cutting and chopping and building and scratch building and trying to figure it out. How am I going to get this? So if I do another one, I want to really take my time and focus on it. So once I find another kit or another chassis or anything similar, I'll let you guys know and show you guys the progress and everything, and then go from there. All right, guys, I'm already at, I think, 8 minutes, almost 9 minutes. So thanks, Rob, for hosting this build, group build. Look forward for next year, and good luck to everyone who has participated on this group build. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Happy modeling.